Yo, what's up guys, it's me Tough London Man here, back at it again with another video. So as you know, I've been taking sort of a hiatus from the channel. It's been about 3.5 months since I last uploaded, which was around early December, so it's coming on to like 4 months now. But we're back and, ready to pump out more videos. So anyways, quick update about the hiatus. So originally I was just trying to take a break from the channel because, it was Christmas, just wanted to take a little bit break of uploading. And then basically I started getting a little bit lazy. I'm not blaming anything. I was getting lazy and then I just stopped uploading for a little bit. And it basically was a little bit of a relief to not have to like upload all the time. And so I just kept stopping because I intended to continue uploading in January. And then basically, I just stopped. And I also started procrastinating a little bit. So it's part me being a little bit lazy and another part just me not really wanting to upload videos. So yeah. Anyways, that's really with that said and done, let's get back into the video. So today we're gonna do a little bit of a mix up from the normal formula. We could just do some gameplay like right now, but gameplay and talking, commentary things. I know YouTube commentary died like a while ago, but today we are talking about Super Smash. Not bruh. We're doing a life story. Where I was about to say Super Smash Flash 2. So today we're gonna be talking about the time I pranked my friend and got whiteout on his pants. I didn't technically do the prank, but like I was there. So anyways, at my school, we're not ridiculous and we don't do crazy things like pranks or fights. I mean, there's been like a few fights, but those are usually like after school. But prank-wise, I've never seen a prank in my school. I've never actually done a prank either, so this is a pretty new thing to me. And before I start it, I just wanted to give a shout out to this YouTuber named Scrubs. He does life story videos like this video, and he's actually the inspiration for me to do this video. Because another reason of the hiatus is that I didn't really have much video ideas that I wanted to do. And so, watching his channel kinda inspired me to do a little life story video. And since this came up about a month ago, decided to do this video. Also, it took me a little bit to get this video done. Like, believe it or not, I've done like maybe 6 or 7 takes of this video, and every time the recording just gets corrupted, or I just screw up the audio. So yeah, the production of this video, it's like the 5th time I've recorded it. So, every time it's a little different. But, let's get right into this. So at our school, we're in art class, and we're all chilling, I'm just talking to my friends, because we sit at the same table. And one of my friends, who sits in the table right next to mine, he asks this girl if he could use her whiteout. And obviously she gives him it. Probably, maybe for some paint or whatever. I forgot what project we were doing that day, but he gives her the whiteout, and then, she gives him the whiteout, bro. So many outtakes. So she gives him the whiteout, and he basically he gives it to my friend sitting at my table with me, and he's just like, yo, dude, put this on this kid's chair. And the kid that we're talking about is like that kid who always tries to hit on girls and gets rejected. Like, F in the chat, not gonna lie, like, he's like definitely a few girls in the school, and a lot of people made fun of him for like making a joke about something. I'm not gonna talk about that, obviously, for privacy issues, because I'm not trying to get demonetized. I mean, people are already gonna think my content's kids content, so I have to do something edgy. I'm not trying to lose the little money I make from Copa. So anyways, yeah, we basically put the thing on his chair, and we're all giggling because like this is the first prank we've ever done, and so like this is hype. And we're all sitting there, and he's in the bathroom, and so he walks back in, and things on the chair, and he already notices it instantly, and so he's just like, yo, what the heck, and just ignores it, and he puts the paint on his wait, what? Bruh, that's cringe. He he sits on the chair, but like the way you sit in a chair if you're like trying to scoot away from something or like share or whatever, like he scoots away so like the paint's not touching him, but he's still sitting in the chair. I think you guys can like visualize that pretty easily. So he sits in the chair and he sits in the chair and he basically he just keeps sitting there, keeps doing his work. He's basically ignoring the fact that there's white out there. I mean, pretty mature thing to do, obviously. I mean, it's not gonna make a big scene because none of us are just gonna like make a big deal. I mean, it is still kind of a dick move to do that, but like at the same time, it's not. I feel like he wasn't trying to make a big scene or out of it or whatever. This is a good call because then a bunch of people could have gotten in trouble. And so basically, my friend who put the whiteout in the chair was at that point. I don't know what came over him because like this is just the weirdest thing because he normally doesn't act like this, but he just grabbed the kid's arm and basically started dragging his arm to like put him into the whiteout. And so this was starting to get a little bit out of hand now, as you can already tell. And so keeps dragging him, and my friend and the kid with the chair is just like, yo, what the heck, stop. And obviously nothing really happened, but like, whoa, same character twice. But anyways, nothing really happens, but my friend's pissed and he's just like, yo, why'd you do that? What the heck? And so, basically, he decides to just grab the whiteout in his hand and sit on, I mean, not sit on it. He puts some whiteout on his hand and then he just licks it, which is really gross. I don't know if he, like, actually licked it or, like fake licked it, but a lot of girls, like, most of the girls in our class, not most of them, but the girls that were sitting at the table, and the girl who originally owned the whiteout was sitting there, and they're just like, ew. And so we're basically busted now. They're making a big deal out of it. The teacher's gonna hear, because the teacher sits pretty close to us. So I'm a little bit surprised she didn't notice, but like, at the same time, it's a little bit out of hand. And so the whiteout keeps coming. I mean, not the whiteout keeps coming. What the heck? That's a weird visual. Do not think about that. Anyways, so he fake licks the whiteout. The girls are being dramatic and stuff. And so, in the heat of the moment, he sits on the chair, but where the whiteout is. And it's ridiculous, obviously. Why would you sit in whiteout? And, he's just like, ha ha ha. Fuck. This situation happened a little bit ago, but, like, he sits in it. This is basically just a little bit of rundown. It's not, like, exact accurate, but it's, like, 99% accurate. But, like, he sits in the chair, and he has the whiteout on his pants. Forgot what he said, but he did say something there. And, basically, everyone's just like, ew, you got whiteout on your pants. My friends are laughing, and they're saying, it looks like, you know what. I'm not gonna get demonetized either, but I'm not kids content, so I'm not gonna say it. You can think it. I mean, we're all teens. We're all legally allowed to use YouTube. This is not little kids content. So, yeah, you probably know what I'm talking about. Anyways, he sits in the and so he asked the teacher to go to the nurse, and he says he has whiteout on his pants. And, not gonna lie, the teacher's suspicious. I'm not sure she's 100% on what happened. But he comes back and he said, yo, what the heck, guys, that wasn't cool. And he basically says that basically his mom's gonna have to pick him up, or bring him some extra pants, whatever happened. I mean, technically both. But, so, he's mad. We sit there for like a few minutes then, and the teacher, she calls us up to her desk, and basically she's just like, yo, what happened? Obviously, a teacher wouldn't say yo, because, like, it's a teacher, bruh. So, the teacher asks what happened, and honestly, I didn't want to get in trouble, because I am kind of a little bit of a troublemaker, and I didn't want to get myself in trouble or detention, because, like, obviously, you know, who wants detention? It's just stupid. So, I immediately tell, just trying to protect myself. Not gonna lie, I wasn't looking out for the homies in that situation, but, you know, whatever it takes not to just get detention and get grounded. I mean, you know, I hang out with the boys after school, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. This is so cringy. So anyways, I tell the teacher, you know, I'm just saying, he put whiteout on here, and she's just like, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the stuff that happened. And then, basically, she's just like, okay, everyone sit back down. And so, quick rundown of the rest of the class after that. So, basically, the people in the other table next to me start going, yo, what happened? And so I tell them, and they're just like, bruh. Not literally bruh, but like, it is a big bruh moment. And so they're all surprised. And then later at the end of the class, I tell a few girls, and just like, ew, ew, why would he put whiteout in his pants? Why would he lick whiteout? You know, like basically, what like a stereotypical reaction would be to that. Like, yeah. So anyways, basically the whiteout's on, the whole thing's done now basically, and we're just all sitting here. And my friend who asked the girl for the whiteout, he gets I think 2 days detention, and my friend who put the whiteout there gets like 5 days, which is definitely not, it's not that fair, but like at the same time, I mean, I don't really we don't really pull pranks. This is like the first prank I think our grade's done, or like ever in the school, to be honest. Probably not ever. I mean, it's still school, but like probably in recent memory. I don't know. I don't know what the other grades get up to, but like, so that's really it. Uh, I hope you guys liked this video, cause I was trying to do a little bit mix up from the content, cause I wasn't really liking my older videos. You know, like I put out a series and then I end it like the same day, and like how inconsistent my channel is. And I just wanted to do some sort of mixed up content and not some dedicated series. I might get back to that in the future when I actually want to do some of those videos. Because like part of the hiatus was just me not wanting to upload. And so I'll tell you guys when I'll probably do a video talking about when I'll upload stuff, but I mean when I'll start doing series. And I'll ask in the community tab. Make sure to follow my Twitter at Tough London Man, obviously, and like the video so we can don't like the video. I mean yes, like the video, but like subscribe so we can get more subscribers. Maybe hit 100 by the end of April. Like the video so we can get more exposure, so more people can get recommended to me, and then see my content and make us hit that sub goal for the end of the month. And anyways, it's been Tough London Man. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.